Hello. Okay, so we're working with a yellow tulip, and what we're going to do is we're going to work the back petal first, because we're going to work from background to foreground. So this will be the first one, then these two, then this petal, and then this petal. That's the order that you're going to work in the petals. To start, I would place the color, lay in the color, just cadmium lemon yellow, all on the back petal. And then as you add it in there, you want to try to take the edges with a filbert brush like I did here. I'm just going to show you anyway. And really make up your edges as sharp as you can as you go all the way through the whole piece here. I'm just kind of showing you that real quick. Now, the next step after you put the yellow down is you're going to take cadmium red, and you're going to just start stroking with a bristle brush from top down, like such, to start adding the orange color into the petal, as I did with this one. And what you're going to do is, you see how the strokes of the bristles are in there? You want to get that in there, and you can also sort of go right in here on the edges to get the edges started. This is going to just give it its feel that it's got ridges almost. And you're going to follow the petal. If the petal's ridges goes in a particular direction, see how I kind of waved that a little bit? You want to follow that petal. Get some
Make it on the other side.
Yep. Just follow the petal. Now I'm putting in light this time somewhat, because this petal is a little more orange, or a little lighter of an orange than this petal. Is a little bit darker. You see it as well. So I put a lot more paint down on that one, a little less paint down here. So see if I swivel that kind of gives it effect. And again, you gotta get the edges at the top. We're gonna put a little shadow up at the top anyway, but I'm just putting in as much as I can of the paint up top, and then you just drag it down. And you can blend a little bit of this afterwards. You can bring this down as far as you can so that it kind of overlaps the petal below it. Because what's going to happen eventually is you're going to put this petal right over top of that. Now the other step I wanted to show you is it's a shadow step. And it's taking cobalt blue and some white. And this is what I did as far as at the base of the petal. Let's see, I got some colors mixing in here that I don't want. 1 second. Turn into a whole different color on me. Blue and white. There we go. Nice clean blue and white. And you just want to take that and just sort of drag it. See this color in here? It was yellow like this, and I just drug this a little bit. I got a little too much. 1 second. Okay. Just drug this on here, and it gives it a cooler feel, a little bit of a cooler feel, and starts to blend automatically with the yellow that's wet underneath. So if you look at the photograph here, it has almost like a greenish feel to it, but really it is the yellow and the cobalt blue over top of it, which creates green. It's almost like color mixing right onto the canvas, and it's like a glaze almost, but yet it's still wet paint. So because the wet paint's still wet, it allows the color to change. And then this brush here, which is this is a sable brush. You can use this for the blending. Okay. So between those 3 steps, yep, that's it.